Hey everyone, Aaron over here at 121 Motorsports. Today I'm bringing you a 2017 Chevrolet Camaro 2SS. We're consigning it for an individual here locally. Gentleman bought it from Miles Chevrolet here in Decatur, Illinois. He bought it brand new. Car's got 1,014 miles on it. I'm gonna kind of do the same thing for you. I'm gonna walk around it, tell you a little bit about it, and then I'm also going to do a little condition report of the car, which is only got 1,000 miles. It's pretty cut and dry, but I will point out a few things that I did notice. I'll start it up for you, let you hear it run, get you some shots of the interior. Nice car. The way I understand it, was speaking with the owner and speaking with the owner's brother, I think the gentleman's just kind of having some health complications, and I think they feel it's best that he not drive the car. So that's the only real reason he's getting rid of the car. The car is beautiful. I'm gonna put some pictures in of the Monroney sticker that will show you. It'll list all the options, but just to kind of verbally go over it with you, I know it's got the Chevy MyLink audio with navigation system. It's got the dual mode exhaust. It's got the 20-inch split spoke wheels. It's got the Brembo brakes. I think they're four piston front and rear. It comes with the Chevy battery tender. It also has the windscreen. That was an ad as well. It's got some other stuff too that I'm probably forgetting, but I'll have those pictures of the Monroney sticker so you can see it. Condition wise, the things I really saw were 3 of the wheels have some scuffing on them. One's got a decent scuff, the other 2 are pretty light. This front bumper, there's a couple spots on the bumper. There's one right there, one right next to it. Very minor, they haven't been touched up. If they get touched up, you probably won't see them. The very bottom of the bumper, very small. The body really is in great shape. It's just the wheels that really, this front wheel is fine. It doesn't have any scuffing or any like rash, like kind of curb rash. This back wheel on the driver's side is probably the worst. Just show you here. That's it. That's that one spot. And this passenger side back wheel is not as bad as that wheel. And then this very front passenger wheel is the lightest. There's just one little small spot, smaller than the size of my pinky. You can see I put my finger next to it. It's very small, but it's there. And when you're looking at a car, it's got 1,000 miles on it. I need to make sure you're aware of everything. The only other thing I saw in this car, and again, I'm being so critical of this car. You probably wouldn't even see it unless I pointed it out, especially outside. But right next to the tail light, there's a small little chip. I mean, here's my pinky. I mean, there's 2 of them actually. They're very small, but they're there. Just little chips. Actually, I don't know if, you know what? I take that back. It's actually coming off. It's just dirt. Disregard. Just dirt. But other than that, the car's extremely nice. The interior, get you some inside shots here. Interior is, I love the design. They did an awesome job. I love the seats. The seats are really cool looking. I love the stitching they did with it, with the black seats and the white stitching. It looks really sporty. The seats are really comfortable. I love what they did there with the little insert here when the door jam. It's really good looking. The gentleman did do the 50th anniversary floor mats. That was an addition as well. I'm assuming this gentleman never probably had somebody in the back seat of it at all. And back seats like new. The one thing I noticed on the inside here is that the shifter, it's aluminum it looks like, but the shifter's got some scuffing on it. The lighting's kind of making it hard to see it, but there is some scuffing on, like right there on the shifter itself. But dash is really cool looking. I love the design. There's the 8-inch screen here for the MyLink audio and navigation. It is push to start. The car also has remote start. You look there, it's 50th anniversary. You know, the first Camaro was brought out in 67. Well, first model year was 67. But interior is as it should be. I mean, seats are in great shape. There's just some minor, you know, just from someone getting in and out of it. But overall, door panels and everything are in great shape. I'm gonna hop in the trunk here real quick for you, or what little trunk you have, especially when the top's down. Here's the trunk when you have the top down. Obviously, when the top goes up, you've got more space back there. I'm showing you the top down as we speak, but it's in really good shape. There's nothing been scuffed, or the bumper's in good shape. You know, someone putting something back there, it's been well kept. One other thing to point out, and I'm going to talk to the owner about it because I haven't even made him aware of it yet, but this back window, for some reason, is not rolling down. There's some issue with it. I don't know if it's still covered under factory warranty or not, but I will be looking into that, but I still wanted to point it out. I'm going to get you some shots of the engine compartment. Engine compartment is very clean. Been well kept. All fluids are good. Give you a visual here of the engine compartment. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for you, let you hear it run. One thing I also wanted to point out that I did pretty cool on the key fob itself, you are actually able to drop the convertible top. I don't think you can pull it back up. If you look here, that middle button, it shows the top. You can actually put the top down with just clicking your button on your remote fob. Pretty cool. I'm gonna start it here, push button start. Exhaust sounds great. Like I said, it's got the dual exhaust mode. The way I understand it with that exhaust mode is once you hit about 3,500 RPMs, it kind of opens it up to where it's more of a open back exhaust, like you're kind of going past the mufflers, but motor sounds good. Again, I typically start cars for people that are looking at the classic stuff. I mean, obviously this car only has 1,000 miles on it. It's gonna run perfect. Start there just sort of idling down there. But car drives great. Give you a little bit of gas here real quick so you can kind of hear from the exhaust side. Well, that's all I got for you guys. 2017 Chevrolet Camaro 2SS, very well equipped. Look in the pictures. I'm gonna have probably 80 pictures of it. There'll be pictures of the Maroni sticker so you know exactly how it was equipped. I think it was about 53 grand brand new. As always, we try to be as transparent as we can be. If I've forgotten anything, if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call or stop on in or shoot us an email. It's a nice car. The wheels having a little bit of curbing on it, you know, is a small detract, but I know the owner is pretty motivated to sell it. So if you're interested, please get in touch with us and we'll see if we can put a deal together for you. Thanks a lot.